with my friends Katie and Gwendol, and they have come up for this kayak trip weekend. And you guys are eating low-fat raw, aren't you?
Yep,
yeah.
trying to. We're about a month in, so
awesome.
kind of newbies.
How do you like it?
We love it.
Yeah,
like,
brilliant.
Best.
Well, they're obviously prepared. Look at this. I thought we had an operation going, and I walk over here, and they've got this epic box of bananas, all this prepared fruit. You guys are cutting it up. We'll see how that goes. You guys, it's too bad you don't have lemon juice, because it'd be great if you had lemon juice to kind of...
I know. We just ran out right before we left and forgot it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, live and learn. That's okay. They're making fruit salad to take. And this is a box of compost. Cool. So actually, I wanted to ask you guys, because you're kind of new to this lifestyle and new to the concepts of it, it's been a long time since I started, and I sometimes forget the journey in the very beginning and what that's like and what it feels like and kind of what I learned or what I found the most challenging. So are there any tips that you have learned within this month that you can give to my viewers who are just starting out, that might find helpful, or just maybe the things that you found most helpful?
I think a good blender is really important.
Good blender?
Yeah.
What blender are you guys using?
A Vitamix.
Oh, well, there you have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all you need.
But even like, we've been trying to combine foods properly lately.
Yep.
And for lunch, we were trying to do just berry smoothies.
Yes.
But we were like, these are gross. And I love berries, but for some reason, like, it just was like not tasting well.
Yeah.
So Gwen just was like, I'm gonna try just blending the hell out of it. And so he blended it way longer than we normally would, and it totally changed the flavor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally. And the texture,
also,
like the whole thing.
Adding a lot of strawberries.
Yes.
It's kind of different from like every other berries, because every other berries, it's a lot of water.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we use a lot of like frozen blueberries.
Yeah.
And
things like that.
So when you blend all of this, it's like really watery and it doesn't taste really good. But if you add like a lot of strawberries,
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what you guys can do for something like that is to add orange juice, because orange juice generally combines well with berries.
Berries, yeah.
But actually, everyone's different, so I wouldn't, and maybe the viewers can comment on this too. I can actually blend dates and berries together without any problems. Yeah. And it makes a really good smoothie, because it kind of makes like a fruity milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually dates and frozen strawberries are incredible with some vanilla added in.
Yeah.
Really good, just for...
Yeah, so maybe like as far as tips, we're just trying to be like as creative as possible. Like thinking outside the box. Like I would have never thought that blending them longer would have changed it, but it did.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very interesting. So little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, I think so. And also, it has helped, like, we watch your videos. So, finding people that you like and trying to, like, just, like, not totally follow everything 100%, but just take all of the good aspects from everyone you like, put it together, and be like, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's not like anyone's word on YouTube is God's word or anything. You know, you could just take the best and leave behind what you don't like. Yeah. And what has your favorite fruit been so far that you've tried?
Here in the States, probably, we're just totally obsessed with bananas. But I'm really obsessed with mangoes.
As you can tell. Mangoes, too.
But they're always really expensive where we live, so we don't generally get a lot of them.
We'll show you guys, we'll take you on a shopping tour and show you some of the, they're called Atolfo mangoes in Canada, and they're kind of kidney-shaped, bright yellow, orangish mangoes. They're incredible, and they're really cheap. Yeah, really cheap.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so I guess we need to, like, branch out a little bit and try all the different varieties.
Yeah.
We're kind of basic right now, but...
That's okay. I mean, you get by, right? Make do with it. Gwendol, what's your favorite fruit been? Probably bananas?
Yeah, definitely bananas.
He eats, like, frozen bananas as snacks all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
it's
creamy.
awesome, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like you take a bite and you keep it in your mouth, and it's like it's like ice cream.
Yeah.
I can't do it because it hurts my teeth.
Me too. It's a little too cold, but frozen bananas are great in smoothies too. They kind of add a different dimension. Like you said, just little things like that, like changing, maybe adding cinnamon or vanilla one time, or I use orange essential oil, which is really good too. You guys should try that. Frozen bananas and orange. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, even like sometime like at night, like for snack after dinner, we make banana ice cream.
Yes.
Just, like,
Not sometimes, like every night.
quite
Actually.
often, quite
And then I wake up at 2 a.m. and
blended bananas, and it's like
Ryan's here too, joining us.
So
Beside the
good, I
bananas.
know. You put some dates in with it if you want,
Yeah.
but after you blend it, you just break dates apart and put it in. It's like cookie dough.
Yeah.
Oh, with vanilla.
I know
Magic.
we're kind of having to withdraw. We're like, what are we gonna do without banana ice cream for these days?
It makes it challenging when
Yeah.
you go on a trip like this, but I think it gives you any kind of failure shouldn't really be seen as a failure diet-wise on a trip like this, because it's a really important lesson of what not to do and
Yeah.
what to do. So it's not really about purity, right?
Yeah,
It's just
like-
about learning.
This is gonna be totally a learning experience, and a lot of these bags of fruit might ferment and taste horrible, but we gotta try it. So
Well, you
only
might
got
have
3
a
days.
really
Yeah.
good time then this weekend.
yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, we don't drink, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
Oh, cool. Just one more question for you guys. Are there any benefits you've noticed so far
So
to eating this way?
Oh yeah, like crazy hydration.
Brilliant.
And we pee all the time, but that's
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
And
You
we
get
don't
used to
have
it.
to drink water. We'll go on really long runs in the heat. And before we were basically, we've been vegan forever, but like eating quite a bit of cooked food,
Yep.
we'd have to drink a lot of water. But now it's like not at all.
Really?
We still do because we
Yes.
know we need to, but we don't feel the need to.
Yeah.
So that's been really great.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
just improve like after your race.
Yeah. I didn't, like, I guess it's like recovery is like much faster.
Yes.
I don't feel like as much like sore muscles or.
Yes.
I mean, I do, but like, it's really like
Mild.
Yeah.
recovery is really quick.
Yeah.
Recovery is
Nice.
very quick, and it actually just gets quicker the longer you
More
live
More
and eat this way.
oxygen in the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you
Yeah.
notice that too with kind of
Huge.
eating a lot of fruit, Ryan?
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more raw, but the more like living foods and whole foods I
Yeah.
eat, the more, like he said, recovery time is shortened for sure.
Brilliant.
Big time.
Yeah.
I remember one little quick tidbit.
Yeah,
Back in school when I was eating a really poor diet, standard American diet, I would go to the gym and whatever, and it would take me days to kind of like feel like things are healing. Like you tear muscle tissues,
Yeah.
and it feels like, oh, I just went to the gym. But then for days after, you're like all sore and whatever.
Like a
but
noodle.
now I could, the next day I feel a bit sore, and then boom, it's like back to
Back to
normal.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I've been out for 4 weeks because of my toe.
You broke her toe, right?
Yeah,
you
broke my
her
toe. Then started training, basically started training really hard right away.
Yeah.
May have not been the smartest move, but I didn't really get sore at all, which is bizarre. Like
Amazing.
after taking 4 weeks off. So
It's a
Mm,
testament.
everything just has to be because of the diet.
Yeah.
There's no other explanation. So-
It's incredible. It really is,
Yeah.
and it's something that you really feel. You have to
Yeah.
kind of feel the difference. So if anyone's out there wondering if they should try it, should they give it a try just to see?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, and I guess all about feeling too. Like if you ever get cravings to eat something cooked, like we made kale chips
Yep.
for the drive up for my parents,
Yes.
and then they were just sitting there and like, oh my god, they smell so good.
Yeah.
We're just gonna eat them. They're not that bad. So we ate a few. First cooked food I've had in a long time, and I was sick last night.
Yes. Yeah.
Like sick, couldn't sleep. Like had the worst sleep of my life. Was gonna throw up. And so I'm not doing that again because it's horrible. Yeah. So
That's very interesting because it depends on the person, I think.
yeah.
Because some people can eat, like Ryan, you can eat cooked food, you feel great. I touch one iota of it and I get the exact same thing, I feel sick.
Oh yeah, and he is like
Yeah,
has a
right.
much tougher stomach.
Yeah.
But my stomach still, like yesterday night, was like, really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's certain foods as
Yeah.
well, so you kind of have to, it's really hard to kind of put everyone into one bubble with this lifestyle
Oh
because
yeah.
sometimes one food will make you feel fine and another will make you sick.
Yep.
And I think everyone just has to kind of, we're still kind of in the experimentation phase of this whole lifestyle
Yeah.
because there's not enough of us to really do enough studies to find out
There probably
what
is
common traits.
but they're like people that live way down
we
in
don't know.
South America and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Amazon who have been eating this way for their whole life,
Yeah.
and they're 170 years old, and we just don't know how to contact them.
They don't
They
speak
don't have
English.
Facebook yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. That's good. That was really clever. I like that. So you guys have a YouTube channel. Can you tell everyone a bit about it?
Yeah, so we just started our YouTube channel. It has like no followers yet, but we basically are hoping to become licensed nutritionists and practitioners. So we have started the channel just to like, I don't know, like validate and like just show people what we've been doing before
Yes.
we practice what we preach, and just to really like show everyone this is what we've been doing, and it's more of like integration of doing and not just learning from studying and going to school. So we started 2 Healthy Fit Vegans,
Beautiful.
and yeah, it's been really fun. But
Cool.
we only have a few videos, but we
That's
also
fine.
have the Facebook page.
Everyone starts somewhere. You
Yeah.
have to start, right? And the important thing is that you did start.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So
All right.
check us out.
Great. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Check out 2 Healthy Fit Vegans and Ryan over here. Ryan, what's your YouTube?
Sorry, just.
He's got the banana phone. Who's calling?
Hold on a second.
He can't figure it out. He hasn't come up with an answer
No,
yet. He's
reception's
trying to
bad
think.
out here.
Reception's
on
bad out
campsite,
here in the
so-
boats. Yeah,
Your antenna is too short.
yeah. What's your YouTube channel for everyone, Ryan?
Mine, Crafting a Dream.
Crafting a
with
Dream.
Ryan Hughes.
Beautiful.
So, empowering you to live an extraordinary life. Do something
Cool.
different. Get
Yes.
out there.
Eat different, live different. This is everyone here signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
Bye.